16 has been online looking for 17. Is there any more bids?
Everyone here has always been involved with people, and people is what it's about.
We have the best. We put a lot of time into it, and we do a very good job at it.
And we try to not only just sell equipment, we try to take care of our customers. We make sure that they're not hungry. We make sure they have coffee and donuts in the morning.
150 I've got now, make 175 anymore.
Rabin started in the late 80s doing video sales.
We were the first ones to have a theater-style auction.
It started a whole different mode of selling at auction.
It was fantastic. Everyone was saying, boy, what a nice way to buy equipment, to be able to sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee and just bid.
At 150 now, bid of 75 at 150.
You have a crowd that's not tired. You have a crowd that is not hungry.
Now it's more of a relax. It's easier to spend your money now. You don't have to work as hard for it.
They've got their spot. They've got their catalog, laptop, paperwork, whatever it is. It's right there.
And sold it online for 300. Thank you very much.
There's two things that you have to have: the internet connection and power.
We're testing now the AV equipment. We do a teleconference so that people can listen to what's going on at the auction.
And then if you hear an internet bid comes, the thing will light up showing that there's an internet bid.
150 I've got online now, make a 175.
Let's say you have an auction in Chicago, and you have a bidder in Buenos Aires. You have a big screen next to the auction, and you have all of these people on site looking at that big screen.
It will show the on-site audience who's bidding, whether it be internet or the floor, when the internet bids, and how much the internet is bidding.
That bidder in Buenos Aires presses a button and bids, and just a few milliseconds later, quicker than you would ever notice, it's up on that screen, and all the people in that room see it.
I like the fact that it's a lot more streamlined. You see what's going on. The pictures that you see on the floor are the exact same pictures that people see on the internet.
It really is very competitive sometimes between the floor and the internet. And sometimes when the internet bids, the audience will go, oh, and of course we can't really hear the internet bidders, but you know that they feel the same way. They can hear us. It's turned out to be somewhat competitive, and everybody has a good time out of it.
There's another screen I can look at to see where they're coming from. Kind of some people get excited. They go, oh, where they're from. So, oh, there's somebody from Egypt, somebody from Finland, somebody from the UK.
All the equipment, everything you're bidding on is out here, but you're sitting here just looking at it out on a screen, along with people across the United States.
It is transparent, and it brings the internet audience into the room with us. It puts the auctioneer in connection with what's going on the internet. It makes it possible for the auctioneer to address those people directly and thank them for their bids and so on. And it makes it possible for the internet bidders to know that when they place a bid, it's the same as raising your paddle.
One is a bid now, go 125, can I make 125 now?
It's nice to have that people coming in and saying they had a good time or they had fun doing it. And I go, okay, well, I guess we're doing something right.
And they come up to you after the auction and they said, that was the most professional auction I've ever been to.